It's so nice to be here with each and every one of you. And each one of you means so much to me. It's a very special Passover meal because we are here together literally praying for the angel of death to pass us over and to pass over our loved ones and our city and every single person we care about. Just like the ancient Israelites, we're praying for the same thing. And I want us to start by thanking those who are on the front lines, praying for their well-being, praying for us and our friends. And I want to begin with a prayer that we've prayed together many times. And I'm going to take it very slow. Pray along in the language of your choice. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. And now I just want to ask everyone, and we'll start with Caroline. What's new? How was your week? And it might be a good idea for us to say a few words about what Supper Club means to us. I know that I had a dramatic week. A lot of people I know have been in distress, and I've been doing my best to help them. But I'm so thankful for my friends, and I'm so thankful for where I am right now. And I just can't tell you how much Supper Club means to me and what you all mean to me as a group, and each one of you down to an individual. I'm very blessed with my friends. I mean, I really appreciate the old school church, and I need that in my life. I couldn't function without that, but I need this too. I need this experimental new thing that we have happening. And I just want to say that I love you. Caroline.
I'm hanging in there. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of options. Supper Club has been for me something special for about a year now, and I find that it's unique in all the church things that I do, and what I like most about it is that it's a very safe, open place. People really say what they think, always in a respectful manner. And but there's real discussion. And I don't think you get that necessarily in a lot of I mean, you get other things in church service, but I mean, aside from like a Bible study or something, it's really hard to get something like that in a regular church incarnation, if you will. So yeah, like you, I'm very churches. Supper club is very important, and I miss it when it's not around. I look forward to it.
I think things have been relatively good, but I have to say I'm on the emotional scale. But I think it's good. I love supper club. My only problem with supper club is it's an hour away by car, but not now. So I'm grateful for supper club. I'm grateful for Jesus. I'm grateful for what you guys are doing tonight. It's like, I don't know. Well, I'm probably going to cry my way through it, but I think it will be good. God bless you guys.
And so I feel a teeny bit vulnerable. However, I'm very glad to be here. I'm out west, it's just outside of Vancouver. So like you mentioned as well, Kathy, emotion, but it was interesting because I've been doing my thing through the day. So it was only when I stepped in here and then Edward spoke and just we did the prayer and yeah, a lot of emotion coming up. Yeah, it's life right now is kind of up and down. I'm grateful to be here today and be a part of this. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Shannon, and I am happy to meet some new people here. Supper Club has been very important to me. I'm very grateful for, just the attention that, Leanne and Cookie and now, Edward and Jenna and everyone, I'm grateful for what you've tried to do here, and I feel like meeting every week has been very helpful, although I haven't been able to. Meeting every month, I look forward to it with my daughter. We love doing this medium, this format. It's helpful. You guys are all a source of comfort, and I'm grateful for that. So thank you.
But I'm grateful for being able to meet and see you all. I think it's a great thing that Leanne started with Mark a couple of years back and hope that it continues on.
I'm really glad that this still goes on and still meets. I'm glad that you guys still meet. And I get to hear about it via different people that go regularly.
What I'm really missing is having people into my house and the chance to see people and eat with people and hug people, and that all we can do is turn to God in our emptiness and our loneliness. And there's nowhere to hide, is there? Because you're stuck at home with you.
Yes. So, well, first of all, I just want to say how wonderful it's been to have this 6 weeks in a row. I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to be very sad when we aren't meeting next week virtually. I think it's been every week. I look forward to it. It's my way of connecting with a group of people, which isn't happening a lot these days online. And so I'm very grateful for that. And I love the just how heart-centered everyone is in this group and how safe I feel.
I'm grateful for this meeting as well. So thanks for being there. It's been pleasant.
I can appreciate Supper Club for all that it is since when Leanne started it way back when. Can't remember, but it's been some time. And having this opportunity to still reconnect online, I think is absolutely wonderful. I think it's absolutely wonderful that we're still able to come together, because that's what we need right now, just that community. Just that loving embrace that we're still able to receive, even though we're not physically together.
So Supper Club is a few things for me. It's consistency. I get those emails every month from Leanne. Opportunity to talk with people about God in a way that I don't get to do very often. to really have that sharing of faith, which is so neat to be able to do it in a, like some of you said, it's a safe place. It does a lot of things. So thank you for all the work that goes into it. Really, really appreciate it. And
I am grateful for Supper Club and this new community of people that I've gotten to interact with, and the blessing that it is to see you all living out ecclesia, right? Like it's not church the way that we think of church inside those stone buildings, but I think that's one of the reasons why we're where we are right now, the way we are. And that it's about the people, it's about the relationships, and so I definitely appreciate that.
To be here tonight with all my friends in Supper Club, and I think that's kind of what Supper Club is, what has come to mean to me. It's this amazingly eclectic group of people who've gathered together, and I don't think I realized how much you all meant to me until I couldn't be with you except across the screen. And it does mean a lot to be together on this holy night and in this holy space that we're making. So thank you for being you, and thank you for being my friends.
And now it's time for us to get clean. It's time for the perfect purification of our minds and our bodies and our souls. And it's time for me to wash your feet.
But what are you doing? I don't understand. Why are you doing this? You shouldn't be washing my feet. It's not right. I should be washing yours.
You don't understand it now, but you'll understand it later. What I'm doing, it's a symbolic act to show that you can be clean. And what I'm doing for you now, you can do for each other.
But then wash all of me. Give me a shower. I want to be completely clean.
At the risk of repeating myself, my friend, it's a symbolic act. And if I make this part of you clean, you are completely clean. Do you have any idea what just happened? Does it make any sense to you at all? Neil?
I think so. I think so. I think it's something beautiful.
What about you, Leanne?
It's strange and scary, and I think I understand. My heart understands, but I physically I don't understand. No, I don't think I understand. I'm scared.
I'm not here to be served. I'm here to serve. And we're all here to serve, and that's how we're going to be clean, by serving each other. So I'm going to ask you what you had for dinner to try to lighten it up a bit. Leanne, are you there?
That's an easier question for me to answer than the other one. I am eating some rice and some vegetables and some tofu.
Are you having any food, Neil?
Yeah, I just finished. I made chicken pot pie today.
I'm having veggie rice.
I had chili from the freezer. My freezer's getting a cure.
How about you, Caroline?
I had some dumplings, some Chinese dumplings.
Eating food?
I ate some yogurt and berries, but I'm done eating now.
I'm just snacking on mango. Dinner will be later.
Fish and vegetables.
Out here in the West, I was having a afternoon tea and a hot cross bun.
I think it's a beautiful thing that we get together and eat together, even though it's on Zoom. And I love it that we're a community that gets real together and sits at a table together. It's a beautiful thing when we break bread together. This time that we break bread together is going to be very special. And every time we break bread together, like this, I will be there with all of you. And every time we drink from the same cup together and sit together as a family that loves each other, I will be right there with all of you. This is the last time I'll be drinking with you until we're together in the kingdom. And you don't understand that now, just like with the washing of the feet, but you will understand it in time. Kenny, I would love for you to sing to us.
Yes. Let's sing in remembrance of what Jesus did for us on that night. Betrayed the bread. After giving things you broke it and said, this is my body broken for you. And as you eat it, remember, this is my body broken for you. And as you eat it, remember. On the night you were betrayed, you took the cup. After giving things, you lifted it up. This is my blood poured out for you. And as you drink it, remember me. This is my blood poured out for you. And as you drink it, remember me. So we thank you for the light and for the bread. For we see the life you gave and the blood you shed. Remember your ransom. You gave your body, you shed your blood. And we remember your wondrous love. You gave your body, you shed your blood. And we remember your wondrous love. You gave your body, you shed your blood. Remember your wondrous love. You gave your body, you shed
Thank you so much for that, my friend. That was beautiful. And your words and your music mean so much to all of us. I know that. I speak for everyone when I say that. And as beautiful as that was, I hate to ruin the mood of that beautiful song, but I've got some bad news. One of you, one of my best friends here, is going to betray me. You know who you are.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Where is this coming from?
You know where it's coming from.
No,
I'm not playing
I
games
don't.
with you.
No,
If you have something to do, why don't you just go ahead and do it?
No. I mean, I've always been there with you. I've been loyal to you. I've kept the purse. I've done everything for you.
I agree. I'm
Then
not
what is
detracting from that.
this?
I'm not taking anything away from that. The things you've done well, you have done them well. But you have not done this well.
I don't understand this.
You're pretending not to understand. You don't have any excuse.
This is coming from left field.
For me too.
I don't need this. I don't need this shit. I'm leaving.
Look at the empty table. Let's take a moment of silence now to reflect, meditate, or to pray. You might use the prayers we learned. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of the living God, have mercy on me. Or just Jesus. Or just spend a moment in this moment. Let's be silent.
Stay with me. In this garden. While I go over here and pray. Father, if it is your will, take this cup from me. I don't want to walk this path. But it doesn't matter what I want. I want what you want. I want what you want. Oh, look who it is. My betrayer is here.
Master, I'm sorry for how things have gone. I'm sorry.
I think you're pretending to be sorry. You're pretending to love me and you don't love me.
No, I'm sorry.
This is just another betrayal.